was another Pick a Pet Wednesday, and it's Cam from behind the mic. You can't see me though. And Amy has brought us this lovely lady cat that keeps trying to get away. Her name's Lily. Amy, you want to tell us a little bit about Lily?
Lily is a return to the shelter because she did not get along with the resident cats. So Lily would prefer a home where she's at least the only cat. I don't know how she gets along with dogs, but she was not a fan of other cats. And I think it was more a fact of the other cats didn't like her. And if you're a resident cat, yeah, you got first dibs. So Lily's a little on the rotund side. She could probably use with some good play sessions. She's one of those elevator cats. If you scratch her tush here, she always raises it up in the air. So she's a little sassy. She likes to talk, but not sassy in a bad way, just that she likes to talk. She's given me headbutts here. She was talking all the way over in the car. Usually she's just a pretty chill cat, unless, of course, there are other cats around. And then she'll say, no, I don't like that. I am the queen. So she would probably do best in a home with an older adult or just older kids. She might not be a fan of young children who might want to pull her ears or pull her tail, not her toy. She's even letting me give her belly rubs here. So she's a pretty easygoing cat. And she has green eyes, and she's a tabby girl.
So how was Lily on the car ride over here? You said she was talking to you?
She was talking to me. She was pretty quiet about talking. It wasn't a I'm terrified meow. It was a, what are you doing with me? Where am I going? So.
What's her kind of favorite thing to do that you've noticed over there?
Her favorite thing to do is when she's out of her kennel, she gets the zoomies, because she's in the kennel a lot during the day. So she'll do some running around, which is good since she's got a little love handle here and there. So if you've got a wand toy to play with her, she would probably be very, very happy. That way she could have fun playing and work off some calories.
Yeah, the wand toys are great unless you have a couple orange cats like I do and they just destroy them.
Oh, well, you have to play with them with supervision, and you have to have replacement parts.
Oh, they will definitely find out which cabinet they're in, which drawer they're in.
Oh, you got to...
They'll take them out.
I have not had to childproof where my toys are at. We were talking beforehand that we've had to childproof our cabinets because a couple of our cats like to get in and eat the people food, specifically Doritos or Oreos.
It's always the orange ones.
So, well, mine's a tabby cat. Mine's a tabby cat that does it. So, as you can tell, cats are very interesting. You may get some that are the orange ones like Cam has, and they're a little rambunctious, and my tabby will eat, I swear. Well, he did not eat bananas. He's not a fruit guy. He loves his carbs. So
I don't blame him. I love my carbs too. But, yeah, cats have... It doesn't really matter which type of cat they are. They all have their own personality, and... It's never a dull day with a cat.
Never a dull moment. Those cats that do sleep a lot, yep, they'll give you some dull moments, but when they're up and roaming around and running around, they just give you lots of entertainment.
Like my black one, Pepper, he sleeps all day, all night, except when he's up. You'll know he's up because he screams. I don't know why he screams. It just, I guess he wants attention right then and there.
I'm going to show your good side, Lily. So, yeah, she's sitting here. She's purring on my lap. And we do want to invite people up to Clock Tower Park on Saturday from 10 to 2. It's Moon over Macomb. And the Humane Society will be making some dog and cat toys up there. Little rope toys made out of T-shirts.
That sounds awesome.
So... Weather should be really good, too, so come on out.
That's what the phone's saying now. That's what the weather service is saying now, so we'll see how accurate it is when the time comes.
We'll keep our fingers crossed.
For sure. But, yeah, I wish I could make it, but other plans.
Yeah.
But, wow, it's definitely coming up quick. Like, time is going by fast.
I know. was at Pet Supplies Plus last week for their event, and I had my cat lady costume on. So it is that time of year again for costume contests and all sorts of fun stuff.
And with that piece of advice, please don't get a black cat just for the costume.
Right. We have a lot of black cats out there, and I will tell you, black cats are awesome. They are cool. There's a little bit of a myth going around. We don't know if it's really true or not, but just to be on the safe side, yeah, don't adopt just for the color. Go meet the pets. See if they fit your personality. I will tell you that most of the black cats up at the shelter right now, they are the most loving cats you would ever want to meet. A couple of them come right out of the cage, and they'll give you a hug around the neck when we come to clean their cages. So
they are so sweet. When they're small, they try to trip you a lot, but that's...
Oh, they do that when... any cat will do that. Even, and it's a little more dangerous when you're my age and the cats are tripping you. So far, I haven't broken anything yet, and I hope I never do. But, yeah, they like to get between your legs.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
And Lily is one of those. So if you have some mobility balance problems, Lily might not be the best one for you, but if you can walk around and not walk into doors like I do, she would be a great cat for you.
So back to Lily. How old is Lily?
She's a little older. She's probably a middle-aged cat. She's not senior. She doesn't have a lot of that kittenish stuff going on. She's pretty mellow.
Definitely still active, though.
Very active. Well, not very active, but yeah, she's not just gonna sit there and snore all day.
Do cats snore? I don't think I've ever heard a cat snore.
Yes, yes.
So, run us through the adoption process on Lily if someone wants to. So
you can get an application on the shelter's Facebook page. You would need a professional reference, whether it's a vet or an employer, a minister, a former teacher.
Not your mom or dad.
Not your mom or dad. And a driver's license or state ID. And you would, if you have a landlord, you have to have a letter of landlord permission to have a pet. And that goes for dogs and cats. Cat prices right now, the adoption fees are $40, and it's cash or check.
I mean, $40, you get a lifelong friend.
Who's spayed or neutered. Which costs quite a bit of money anyway. Much more than $40.
Much more than $40. And they're fully vaccinated up to that point, right?
I know they at least
currently
have a rabies vaccine, and they'll have a microchip.
Anyway, rabies is an important vaccine.
Yeah. And Lily should be, I think, 25 because she was a return, and she may even be one of the ones. We have many cats that are sponsored by a generous donor, so call the shelter and see if there's a cat available there that might be sponsored. Let's see, we've got black cats, we have calicos, we have black and white cats, we have a couple of orange cats, nice Halloween bomber colors, black and orange. I'm trying to think what else we have. We have tabby cats, so there's a good variety out at the shelter now. Right now, I know of one kitten, but I haven't been there since Saturday, so I don't know if there are any more kittens or not. And I don't think that kitten's ready to go home yet. Still with mom.
I'd stay with my mom as long as I could. I don't blame them. But I mean, $40 at the most, and you get yourself a new best friend. I think that's
a bargain.
That's too good of a deal to pass up.
That is a bargain.
So, anyway, application is on the Facebook pages for both the Animal Shelter and the Humane Society. And just fill one out, get your professional reference, not your parents, your license, your $40, and the landlord thing if you rent.
Right.
And where's the shelter at again for the people that don't know?
The shelter is on Tower Road, which is on off of Route 67 North. So if you go past the state police And past the hotel, motel, it's just on the left going north.
Awesome. Well, with that, that is another edition of Pick a Pet Wednesday. And Sally looks like she's...
Lily.
I'm so sorry. My uncle has a cat that looks like Lily, and her name's Sally. So, that's my bad. Anyway, Lily looks like she's about ready to fall asleep anyway.
Oh,
So.
it's nap time for cats.
It's about to be nap time for me. So, we'll see you later.